Hey YouTube, it's Teenage Toolman. I hope you're all having a great day today. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pedal-powered hand sanitizer dispenser. Started out by taking a spindle and my Sawzall and then cutting them to 5-inch segments, just like that, and just doing that over and over, and you're going to want to do that around 10 times. Now that we have all 10 of these 5-inch segments cut, we're going to take some more spindles and we'll cut them. You see how, well, some spindles have this 45-degree angle edge. We're going to just cut that off right there. And we're going to do that to 4 of them, but on one side. We're not going to do it on this side. We're going to do it on that side. So 4 spindles, only one side. This is what one set should look like. You should have your 5-inch piece right below the 45-degree angle, and then your other 5-inch piece however far up you think you should have it. So for me, I'm going about my pointer finger length, a little more. Now that we have the 2 sides done, it's time to put it all together. You're going to take 2 more 5-inch segments, put them 4 1/4 inches away from our bottom 5-inch piece, and then you'll screw up from the bottom into these. The bottom one's screwed on, move to the top. You'll just do the same exact thing, just put your 5-inch pieces of wood right under your top 5-inch bar, just like that. Done, it's time to move down to the foot pedal. Now you can make your own foot pedal. All you need is a hinge at the bottom, and then a piece of wood that you can put your foot on, and then a spring in the back, so that when you push this down and you let go, it comes back up. So lucky for me though, we have a drum set, but the part where you put your foot and you push it down to hit the bottom drum, that part broke. So as you can see right there is where the part that would hit the drum, that's where it would go. So I took that, and it would be perfect for this project. So you're going to take some string and loop it through here, and then tie it off, and then you loop it over this, and then under this, so that it comes over here, and then under here, and then that'll come up about to here, and then it'll go to another one of these 5-inch pieces, and on that will sit your hand sanitizer. We have our piece of wood in the middle, and it holds our hand sanitizer. We're either going to glue our bottle down onto this, or I'm going to duct tape it so that I can remove the duct tape and put a new one in. Now that our glue is dried, you may have to take a chisel, or I took my Dremel and just pop off the little glue that dripped. So I had some here that I popped off, and then I had some down here, right there, in those 2 spots. But I popped them off and it looks good. And then now you're going, well, since this piece, this 5-inch wood segment is a little loose, as you can see, I can move it. So I'm just going to take my drill and try to make sure that there's no gaps on the sides. There's a pretty big gap on this side, so I'm just going to try to tighten that up. If I can't, then I'll just take some Gorilla Glue and put it on the inside so it stays together. Now that we have the hand sanitizer tightly secured in place, we're going to start mounting the string that goes up to the hand sanitizer bottle. So you'll have some twine that will go over your first piece and then under the second one. It'll come from the bottom of the second one up to your hand sanitizer bottle, and you'll tie it off right around this, so that when you push your pedal down, the string will pull this down and it'll squirt the hand sanitizer out. Alright, I changed the plan up a little. Instead of running the twine from the bottom and having like a whole big system up to the back of it, that wasn't working too well because it would just pull this thing back. So instead I thought, why don't I just put it down on the bottom and wrap it around the top. And if you can see, I got my foot on the pedal, and if I put my hand out and push down the pedal, hand sanitizer comes right out. After making this, I thought, why don't I make a COVID station? So now I got a glass plate that I glued on, and you can just take a mask, throw it on, get some hand sanitizer, and you're set to go into any public place. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content just like this, like and subscribe.